Alright, how's it going? I'm that ginger photographer. Don't know why I'm wearing them. I'm ginger, not allowed out in the sun. This is a really quick video today. It's just about my focus settings for the Canon R6. Had a few people asking me about servo mode and how I switch between face detection on the Canon R6. So I'm just going to quickly run through what my settings are when I'm shooting a wedding or shooting a commercial job using the Canon R6 and how I get it to kind of focus on one subject in the frame. If I move the camera about, it'll stay tracking them. So I'm just going to be running through those settings that I've got set up on the camera. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch from my camera, I'm going to switch to my mobile. So I'm sorry about how amateur the setup is, but it's quality over quantity, isn't it? Whatever that means. And if you do learn something in this video, I've got an entire channel all about running a full-time photography business. So if you care about that, hit that subscribe button. Thanks very much. Here's my mobile. Okay, so I've switched over my phone, and I'm sorry if this is proper amateur, but I'm going to try my best. So I'm just going to run through everything that I've changed on this camera settings wise when it comes to focusing. So first one is this AF number 1. I've always got it in servo mode, which I do think I know what this one means. I think it's when the subject's moving, it'll continue to focus on them. So if you've got somebody walking through a scene like a confetti shot, it'll continue to follow them and track them and stay focused on that person. I think. Google it. I don't know. My next setting is this one, AF method, where I've got it in faces and tracking. I think it already comes in this. So the next thing I've changed is this. So I've set the shutter speed range so it doesn't drop below 125th of a second. I think any slower than that, I'm going to start to get too much blur. I think I'll probably get a bit of blur at this already, but I don't want it to drop below this. So that's set to 125th of a second. After that, it's just the one across, and I've put customized buttons. What I've changed on this one is this. So this star button here is set AF point to center. So what that means is this is my go-to now. This is what I've always got it set on, and this is what works for me. So if I pick a subject, so I'll pick this, I don't know, this orange piece of chain. I'll press that star button, and it is locked onto that now. Although it's not in focus, it's actually locked onto it. So then all I need to do is press the shutter release button halfway down and it focuses on it. But because I pressed that star button, it keeps tracking it, if that makes sense. So I'm not holding that star button down now. I've let go of it. I've only pressed the once. Whatever was in the center of the frame, pressing that star button will focus on that subject, and then it'll lock onto it. So it won't focus on it, but it'll lock onto it. So I can move over here once it's out of frame. So sorry about how amateur this is. So here, I'll pick this wardrobe. I'll press the star button on it. And now I've let go of the star button. I can move my camera and it'll track it. Even when it's over there, I can half press my shutter release button and it'll focus on it. And I just need to click the button, take a picture. Hiya. So that is my go-to when it comes to focusing on the Canon R6. No matter what type of job I've got, that is what I'm doing, and that's how I get the camera to focus on something and stay focused on it. I absolutely wish there was a video like this when I first got the Canon R6, because I didn't have a clue what I was doing with it. It was my first mirrorless camera, and I just wish somebody made a simple video like this. As amateur as it is, I'm really sorry about that. But if you did find something useful, it'd be amazing if you could hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you, bye.